Hey, hello to all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning into your boy PFUNK Thinking Right. Got my YouTube channel. You know I like doing what I do, and we do something for today. I got a lesson for you today. This is gonna be a good one. One I like, one that's near and dear to my heart, as I tell you. This one's gonna be about the games people play in life. You hear the phrase "player" on the streets when you doing the things that you ain't supposed to do. You have to be built a certain way, built to play what I call the mind game. On the street, it's always about perception, conception, and everything that can get you where you need to be. Game. You got to be able to outthink, outwit, and outsmart anybody that's out there and around you. So it's all about survival on the streets. Here we go. It's all about the game. We call it a game. Let me show you why. Life is a game. Living right is up to the player. I tell you, I live right life. I do what I know to be right. I can do wrong. I can do something that cause me offense or put me in a bad situation. I just choose not to. That's the difference in uh, spiritual discipline, and mental discipline, and lack of discipline. If you're not spiritually inclined, that's fine. If you're not mentally up on your game, you're going to have problems. We got a lot of people not suffering from mental illness, but they don't see it that way. So we're gonna have a whole bunch of people. We got people working on now that really ain't in their right mind, but that's another lesson. I can put that one down for another lesson. But let me tell you about the game of life. Here we go. We are all players in the game of life. Once you're born, your game in life begins. You're gonna be taken care of by your parents, providing that you got good parents. Some of us born into the world, and the lady who had you, the woman who you came out of, who carried you, she don't want you. So they put you up for adoption. Sometimes they would just kill you. They would just abort you. So these are all the things that can happen that you got no control over. But once that 9 month change roll in, you in that womb, when you come out, you're part of a game that you got no choice. You're part of the game. Get with the movement. Well, I didn't ask for this. I didn't sign on for you. Stop the nonsense. Get with the movement. That's what it's all about. That's why it's a game. You gotta play, whether you want to or not. I would recommend get good at it. Master you. That's the whole name of this game in life. You want to be the master of you. I ain't trying to master you. I ain't trying to control you. I ain't trying to manipulate you, fake you out. I'm trying to educate you, enlighten you, hopefully inspire and motivate you to be the best you can be. That is my hope. My game is to help you become a better you. I'm not asking you for nothing other than listen to the lesson, grasp, understand the lesson, and then implement it, and it becomes yours. That's how you become the master of yourself, by getting lessons from a master. Roll with me. You've been doing good. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I always write you up, let you know. Stay tuned. I appreciate you. Next one is life has rules that to live by. Remember, right isms. My perception, my concepts, my rules that I live by. Things I tell you, I will and I won't. I do and I don't. I don't have a whole bunch of, no, straight to the point. Here I come. No chaser. It's going to be straight down the line. I don't have no other way. I don't have no other option. I'm not going to try to be slick. I'm not going to try to be just, no, I'm going to be straightforward. Only thing I know. I don't know no other way. I hear people saying, I'm going to beat me. Well, who you been being all the time? I've been me since I've been me. So I'm not caught up in that trying to figure out who I am. Trust me. Learn the game. This life we playing, it's a game. Trust me. Watch this. Life is the endless cycle of players who are born into it and have to compete to survive. Some of us win, some of us lose. But it's still a game. God don't care. He gonna do what he had to do based on what you do for him. Remember, life is his gift. What you do with it is your gift. How do you pay your God? I know I pay mine. It's up to you to repay yours. If you believe in that, if you don't, then you do what you want to do. Next one is life is lived with right way life lived the right way will be rewarded. Again, that's God's blessing. That's God's grace. You do good, you live right, you be benefit. Now, nature takes care of that. Synchronicity takes care of that. All these situations, they Roll yourself together. Karma. Everything that you do is manufactured on what you bring to the table and how you deal with it. And if you do the right things the right way, just follow the laws that he gave. We got laws. 42 confessions, the 10 commandments, whatever it is, there are rules that you have to abide by. Religious groups, occults, anything that we have, there are rules. So get the rules of life so you can play the game and understand the rules. You can't win. If you tell somebody, oh, I'm teaching how to play poker, every joke about playing poker, the guy, I don't know how to play. I'll teach you. You're going to lose every hand. Yeah. If you let somebody teach you something that they know and you don't, it's going to be hard to win. That's why I try to teach you about you. Don't let nobody trick you. Know thyself is the key. What is life's game? Let me tell you. Once you're born into the world, you have become a player in the game of life. Again, you right back to where you started from. It's not a choice. You being born, me coming, not my choice. Mom and dad did that. Like they tell you in the book, let's get together, let us make man in our image. That's it, let's get in the bed and do the homework harder. And when we have a baby, it's going to either look like you or me, but we know it's ours. That's all. Trust me, that's the game. Game is learning the rules of the game so that you can live better and hopefully win. If you don't have knowledge of self, you can't win this game of life. Nah, some people get lucky. If you fall into a situation where you got money or you got a skill, talent, that everybody just want to reward you and ingratiate you, so you might can get by without having fulfilling all the requirements. But Judgment Day, man can reward you for your skill. He can hype you up and give you all kind of awards and tell you you're the best and you're the greatest and all this nonsense. But when it comes time for you to stand in judgment for what you did, are you ready? That's what they mean by having your house in order. If he came and said, yo, Mark, your turn. Okay, I'm ready. What? I ain't letting nothing back. I ain't holding nothing back. I gave it the best I had. I gave it all I had. I didn't leave nothing on the table, so to speak. So in life, if you're going to play this game, bring the game and be ready to play 100%. If you come to play 80%, you ain't going to win. In life, 100 or nothing. I tell you that, God don't accept 85%. He don't deal with that. 100 or nothing. Watch this. Next one is game. Life are two and the same. Never mind the name. My name is Wright. My name is Mark Wright. My father's name is William Savior. My birth certificate says Mark Wright, father Joseph Wright. Joseph was my mom's husband at the time, but they broke up, and back in them days, he didn't go to get divorced, so she still got a name. She got a whole other man. They separated. Okay, I'm stuck with a name that's not mine. But I've been living up to it all my life. So it ain't about the name. It's about the person behind the name. So I'm wearing a name, making it what I can do. But my real name is Savior. Eventually, it's going to come out, and I ain't got a problem with that. But when I was young, go change your name. That wasn't important to me at that time. It still ain't important to me, but the reality is, my dad's name is Savior, so I'm a Savior. If when that comes up, I deal with that, but right now, it ain't important. We're doing the right thing now. All right. Game is life. It will live. You win by living it Mayat, or the right way. Only way in life, Mayat was the original way to get to God. Ancient time. Living right, doing right. That ain't changed. Every religion, every aspect of getting to that next level is requirement that you live, do, and be right. That's all. It don't change. So that part about it won't change. The game is the same for everybody that comes to that part. Game is played right means you are a player. Player means a good, intellectual, smart man. Not a player mean I'm running women. No. Player mean I got this life thing on lock. I mastered it. I found the keys to the car. Trust me, I got you. This thing I got, it's good. Trust me on that one. Now we go. What game to play? What games you play in life to win? In life, achieving, being successful, That's what the game is predicated on. How good do you want to be? How much are you going to put in to get where you want to go? Let's see what that work out for you. The only game you can play and win is play by the rules. Only game thing you can do in life, cheating. Cheaters don't win. If you think you can win by cheating, you lose the game already. Okay? Because he knows. Cheaters. He ain't gonna reward a cheater. Man may reward you because he know you're cheating. But he know you're cheating. That's the first thing. Don't fool yourself. I've been telling you that. Don't try it. Next time we go. The choice is yours. The right way means you play to win. By the rules. If you don't know the rules, how you gonna play? How you gonna follow a rule that you don't know? So in life, learn, first of all, listen to the parents, listen to your elders. That's what they tell you about life. Education, you go to school for that. You get that in school. But reality in life comes from your past people, ancestors, elders, somebody who have been what? Living. The people I talk to spiritually don't have PhDs and these fancy degrees. They got life experience. I take that any day. Any day. Scholars, take the scholar stuff and go about your business. Give me good old-fashioned, down-home, straightforward, good stuff. That's all. Good people. Down-to-earth people. Nature. We just good people. We was raised that way. Don't give it up, young people. Trust me. Here we go. Next one. I got to move along. I'm getting okay. The choice to cheat and break the rules, you will lose. We see right now, I'm a good guy. I think bad is winning. I know good will prevail. I know good is supposed, but right now it looks like bad is winning. I see what's going on in the White House. I see what's going on around the world. How did bad get in so much control? How did bad be manipulative so it can perpetrate good and really not be good? You need to watch out for these people who profess to be and they're not who they profess to be. That's a you problem. If you fall victim to these fake preachers, these fake prophets, you send them your blessing, you're going to get blessed. You see me $100, I'm going to bless you in abundance. You know how I feel about that. All right, here we go. The winners in the game of life are the ones who play the right way. Honest, sincere, loyal. All those are qualities of good character that those people will win in life. The cheaters, the backsliders, the bullyasses, they don't win. Their life is miserable. That's the reason why. Next one is, if you want to win, you have to play by the rules and become a right thoughts conception person, learning how to become a better you. Knowing thyself is a process. They call it the Egyptian mystery system for a reason. It's a system. Checks and balances. You have to elevate. You have to show suitable proficiency in the preceding degree. Sound familiar, my brothers? Yeah, that means if you're learning, you get a grade. If you pass that, you go to the next one. If you didn't get past, you can't move on. Masonry. If you don't show suitable proficiency, you can't get that next degree. So it's always about achieving and getting better at doing things you need to do. Here we go. Now we got the last set. We're coming down. What are the games to play? It's 5 types. First one, the right game, right thoughts, living Maya. One. Second one, religious game. Go find your church. Christianity, Islam, Judaism. Religion is a good ticket to get to where you want to go if it's done right. Next one is, again, Judaism. Next one, Islam. All these is things, the wrong game telling you your own way. The hardest one of all is you trying to do it on your own, trying to make up something new. It's been laid out already. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Follow the rules. Understand it. You can tweak a little something here and there. You can, whatever. But just thinking you can just, no, it don't work that way. It's already been laid out. Listen, follow the rules. They're there for a reason. Last set. How would I know if I'm a winner in life? Ding, 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 ding. Let's find out. When you live right thoughts concept and master right living, oh, I'm winning. I'm winning. You can be a winner by doing the same thing. Take these lessons, implement it in your daily life, watch the change, get better, and you become the master of you, a winner. Next one is, when your life is the way you want it, you win it. I take care of my wife. I'm retired. I collect Social Security. So financially, I don't have issues. I don't have to worry about when's it coming. No. I'm okay. I'm winning. Put your time in, earn your way. And at this side, on this side, I'm winning. I'm dictating what I do. I'm doing what I do right now. I'm doing just what I want to do. Win. All right. Winners. That's what we are. When you live your best life, you win it. When you putting your best foot forward, you giving your best effort. When you doing the thing that you really know you should be doing, and you doing it the best of your ability, that's all he asks from you. That's all you can give. If I'm competing with you, I'm an athlete. When I compete, I exercise on my own, I work out on my own, I prepare. So when I go play, I'm gonna give my best effort. If you beat me, I'm going to shake your hand at the end of the game and say, you must have worked a little harder than I did. I'm going back to the drawing board. I wrestle, I played basketball, I played football. The most important one to me was wrestling because it's one-on-one. That's you and your opponent. Impose your will on him or he's going to impose his on you. That's a good strategy. Sometimes you get bit by the bear, sometimes you bite the bear. Okay? But if you in a situation, I tell everybody, it's an old joke. You see me and the bear fighting, help the bear. I got me. I'm going to take care of mine. All right. Next one is when you walk the walk, when you walk the talk, you winning. They have to respect the fact that no matter what you think of me, how you feel about me, what I say and do, my man, I got it together. I'm doing what I do. I'm doing it the way I want to, how I want to, and how you think and feel about that don't change what I do. That's why you go through life worrying about what people think about you and how they let it go. Let it go. When you become the best you, do you really care what other people think? I ask the same question to everybody. When you're doing what you do what makes you happy. Do you really care what people think? No, man. That's how you should take that approach with everything. That's all. That's it. Don't concern yourself with what others perceive or think about you. When you're doing what you do, it's up to them to make that decision. How they see, how they perceive. That ain't your decision. I don't care how people perceive me. I don't care how you feel about me. If you like me, I'm with that. I appreciate it. You don't like me, okay? But ain't nothing you can do. Like me, don't like me. Don't make a difference to me. But if you're with me, I can roll with you. I can work with you. The last one is here. Don't watch this one. When you inspire others to live right, you're a winner. The rule is, as a leader, you find out how good leader you are when you stop and turn around and see who's behind you. If you're a leader, my man with the Verizon, he looked back, he got a whole bunch of people behind him. Yeah, you got a whole. If you're leading and you look back, ain't nobody behind you, you just take the long walk by yourself. Don't walk by yourself. Be a leader. Be a winner. Learn how to win. Play the game of life by the rules. Cheating don't ever win. If you think cheating is a winner, you ain't never gonna win. Play by the rules. Be fair to yourself.